The second aspect of Jivan Mukht is that the consciousness in which we live will follow us into death and beyond. In other words, how we live our life will be reflected in our death. If you are angry in life, it's very likely that you will be angry in death. And we see this phenomenon, we see this reality in people that we know. I had a very dear friend that I witnessed his death and his transformation, his transition. And in life, he struggled. He was very stubborn and inflexible in his ideas. And in death, he struggled to let go. He kept saying, I'm not going to die. He had this very debilitating condition. Someone needs to mute themselves because we're hearing background sound. So if you're not muted, please do so. The family was called to his bedside numerous times, thinking that it was his time to go. And he resisted and resisted and struggled, saying, I'm not going to die. And in that way, it was hell for him because he couldn't let go. And it was the same in his life, that he had such a hard time letting go of his attachments. So this is one case where you can see where how he lived was reflected in how he died. And we see this over and over, that how someone lives is going to be carried over to how they die. And that's why it's so important that we do our work, in life, so that we'll be more clear when our time of death comes, when our time of transition comes.